So I was just about to hop off for the night. I'm tired as all hell. I'm wrecked. And I didn't really see anything interesting on YouTube, on like Twitter today for like my YouTube channel. I didn't at all. It's April 1st here in Australia, at least from when the moment I'm done recording this. It's probably April 1st in the rest of the world as well while I'm recording this and by the time you're viewing this. So everything on Twitter has just pretty much been leading up to a whole April Fool's joke. And nothing else interesting or controversial has really come up. But as I was about to hop off, I go on YouTube and I see something that tricks it hit something in my brain. It hit like a trigger, like a went off in like a little fucking radar in my brain, and I was just like, I have to make a video about this because stuff like this matters to me. It matters to me because, like, you know, I'm trying to grow a channel, and it matters to me also because I've seen this shit happen from the moment I was fucking this tall to now being this fucking tall, which isn't that much, but I haven't grown that much in the last, like, 10 years since I was, like, fucking... I'm 26 now, so I haven't grown a lot, but I haven't really, you know... This has been around since I've started going onto YouTube, since I've started watching YouTube videos back in the day. This has always been an issue for a very long time now. And that's got to do with DMCA. So a channel by the name of Channel 5, that's their channel name. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this video, this channel before. I love these guys a lot. I don't know, well, not these guys, it's mainly just one dude. Obviously he has like a cameraman as well that follows him, but if you don't know anything about this guy or his channel, so Channel 5 with Andrew Callahan, it's basically it's pretty much a news journalist channel on YouTube, but it's not your typical news journalist where, you know, sit behind a desk or a thing like that. He does do journalism and he does make these documentaries, but they're much more it's hard to describe them. I'd say, like, to me, it's a way that you would see a YouTube channel do journalism and do, you know, a documentaries for YouTube, and it's great. Some of his videos are fucking amazing. I've seen a lot of them. I've seen some of them like over the past couple years. He's only been doing this for a couple years, but he's gained so many subscribers, and he fucking deserves all the subs that he's got because the amount of videos that he's done, or the type of videos that he's done, and the quality that he does to these videos, and the type of content that he makes is to me is fucking unbelievable. And recently he did a documentary. He did a video on, I would say, have to be one of the most controversial topics in America at the moment, and that would have to be the Vegas tunnels. The Vegas tunnels at the moment is one of the most notorious sites in America. If you don't know anything about the Vegas tunnels, I mean, I'm gonna like try and summarize it for you just briefly here, but it's you know, there's a lot to it, but pretty much to summarize it up, there are these massive tunnels that go underneath like the city of Vegas, and they start off like just off the outskirts of the city is where this big tunnel entrance is, and all of these homeless people from around the country, not just from Vegas, but I've heard that it's people from like different states, all these homeless people are living underneath the tunnel, and it's just insane the amount of people that are actually living under there, and it's pretty bad. Like I'm not going to lie, like I've seen many videos about this over the past few months, and the Vegas tunnels, it's an extremely serious topic to talk about. So the fact that he was making a video about it, props to him, and he made a video on it, and it went for over an hour long. But unfortunately, not long after the video went up, and I didn't get to see this myself because, you know, I tend to miss a lot of videos whenever they get released, especially big videos like this. I always just like look at the same people every single day instead of my entire subscriber box. But this guy, he uploaded his video and it was over an hour long, and it got DMCA'd by Fox. So not too long ago, so just today, at least from the moment I'm recording this, but yesterday by the time this is uploaded, he uploaded this video right here talking about how his Vegas tunnels video got taken down by Fox News. And you might be asking me, Donnie, why did it get taken down by Fox News? Now, I definitely go recommend to watch his video. It's only 5 minutes and 15 seconds long, but, you know, to summarize it up is that he used, at the start of his video, he used a 10-second clip of Fox News basically as like a B-roll to kind of like hype up the video, to more of like an introduction to the video, to kind of say like what's going on with the Vegas tunnels, you know, show all these different news sites about how different people have been talking about it and what's kind of going on. Like I said, he used that as a B-roll, a 10-second clip of Fox News, and they DMCA'd his entire video for a 10. This is a video that was over an hour long. He was saying in this video about how much effort he put into this documentary, and I can only just imagine, like I said, if you've watched this guy's videos in the past, you can tell that he puts a lot of effort and a lot of work into his videos, and I give this guy so much props. I reckon he's one of the best YouTubers on like out there right now. Like, he deserves, like, he's definitely someone who deserves like over 10 million subscribers without a fucking doubt, and I definitely think he'll get there one day. And he used a 10-second clip, and Fox took the fucking thing down. Now, I hate this for many reasons. DMCA has been a problem on YouTube for an extremely long time, until like all the way when copyright actually started to become a thing on YouTube. Like, I would say it's somewhat gotten better, but it is still in a terrible spot. The fact that a company, and I was also watching Asmongold's video on this, and someone in his chat mentioned that apparently a lot of these big companies like Fox, what they do when it comes to their copyright stuff, they outsource a lot of their copyright issues, and a lot of their stuff is then automated. So I don't know exactly how it works, but the way that I guess is that they have like this automated system that kind of goes through YouTube whenever a video gets uploaded, and if it detects anything that they own, it automatically flags and DMCAs that video, which to me is fucking stupid. It's dumb. And as much as it's gotten better in terms of smaller creators being able to take down other people's videos, like, remember how bad it was back in the day, like just a few years ago, I'd say like 5-6 years ago, when smaller creators could, like just an ordinary creator, could take down, could DMCAs someone's whole video for like a 5-second clip of you, like you using them, or even if you had to talk about them in any type of way, they would DMCA your whole entire video. Now, as much as it's gotten better, it's still not in a good fucking spot whatsoever. The fact that a company like Fox, and I would have to say, as Miguel mentioned as well, and I would agree with him and agree with his chat, is that I reckon YouTube has given like bigger companies such as Fox or any other big companies, no matter what it may be, like these actual commercialized companies, the ability to automatically DMCA videos that they deem has their content in it. And to me, I think that's completely stupid, because a lot of them have automated concepts like this, and that's just unfair. Like I said, it was over an hour-long video, and he only used a 10-second clip, and it got taken down completely. He was also mentioning in the video about how he's going to go back to court with this, so he's going to try and take Fox to court, and I hope he does, because under fair use is still a thing. Fair use has been a thing for a long time, even though that you can DMCA videos on YouTube a lot easier than you could, not as easy as it was back in the day, but still, there is a certain line of fair use, and he mentions it in his video as well, that him only using that 10-second clip as a B-roll, that is under fair use. Him in this video, it falls under fair use, especially in America. America's fair use laws compared to some other countries, I'm not sure what they're like here in Australia, but I understand because I've seen a lot of videos over time, and, you know, obviously a lot of creators are over in America, is that, you know, the fair use laws in America are extremely well, and they do actually go towards the person who is using the content. And I think that if he goes to court with Fox over this, that he'll win. And I hope he does. I hope he takes them to court, and I hope he fights for this. I definitely think that his video at some time will get reinstated. Who knows? Could have gotten reinstated already by the time I upload this video. It could have been a short thing of Fox going, shit, we messed up. We didn't mean to DMCA your video. We will revert that. But at the same time, I still think this is stupid. The fact that YouTube like accepted this DMCA and still took his video down. There has to be more steps to the DMCA. As much as it's gotten better, I still don't think it's in a perfect spot and in a great spot. YouTube is owned by Google. Google is one of the biggest companies in the world. They're a multi-billion-dollar company. They can afford to put fucking money in their DMCA program for YouTube. And it is a big issue. It's been an issue for a long time, and like I've said multiple times already, and I'm fucking repeating myself, but I have to, because it's just, you know, I'm really passionate about this subject, because I've seen it so many times over the last, like, how many fucking years that has been a problem for. But it's gotten better, but it's not where it needs to be. It's still in a shit spot, and YouTube needs to 100% do something about this. If Channel 5 does go to court with Fox, he will 100% win, and that's when I think that YouTube will actually open up their eyes and go, oh fuck, we actually got to do something about this. But I'd like to hear what you guys think about this down below. I recommend going and watching Channel 5's video on this. I recommend going and subscribing to the guy as well, and just go through all of his videos. His videos are fucking great. Honestly, one of the best YouTubers like on the platform, like of all time. Honestly, I fucking love this guy. I love his content, and I hope that he wins against his DMCA battle, because it's absolutely fucking bullshit. That's it from me, guys. Peace out.